Are we almost there?
Yep, we're about a quarter of the way up. But this is the path, you know, morning of finals. I'm just kind of in the zone, listening to music, trying to get my mind right, taking my good time, just walking up, thinking about everything, going over your run. You're thinking, what am I doing with my life right now? About to ride off cliffs, compete. It's scary. It's definitely a walk I'll never forget. It's like, and it feels like it's forever because you're just walking up and up and up. It's crazy. That's the zone over there. When I first came to Utah and got a glimpse of all the Rampage stuff, I remember showing up there, just being in awe, like, are you serious? You guys are gonna ride off this stuff? Like, I couldn't believe it at first. And then just, you know, building with Nikolai for a week straight, got pretty used to the terrain, especially seeing everybody compete and everything. It was so wild. I was like, okay, I need to move to Utah and like try and start riding this stuff because there's no other way to become better at riding this stuff unless you are out here a lot, being in an environment and just living in it pretty much. That's what gives you the most confidence. So yeah, 2015 was the year I decided to like really get up, move from Ohio and move out here and start the Freeride dream. I want to say like, there was something funny, like 69 feet, I want to say, to like the sweet spot. And this is the biggest drop I've hit to date. And I remember just being in the air and I could like, I was just thinking of everything because I had so much time, like, just took my breath away. It was all silent, landed. I'm just like, whoa! Everyone's like, yeah! It's the coolest thing ever. Here's the clip too.
Holy shit. That was perfect! Yeah! Yeah! So dialed!
That's Dusty Weigel filming it. Yeah, definitely another high point of the Rampage 2019.
It almost takes all the other riders or the crowd being here to get you to kind of ride at this level.
Yeah, pure motivation. When the helis are in the sky, you hear thousands of people at the bottom screaming your name after you're announced, like, Boggs, drop it in. It's like, there's no turning back now. You gotta go. So you kind of just flip that switch in your brain, drop in, full confidence, tell yourself you got it. I don't hear people, I don't hear the helis anymore. I just see my line. That's the only thing in my head is getting to the bottom.
He was so small, I'd put him on a big bike, started for him, and he'd clutch off, and then when he was done, he'd come back by the house and rev it up so I knew to come out and grab him, to take him off the bike. But he would ride just all day long. That's all he wanted to do.
Bree, do you like your new motorcycle? Maybe when we come back down the street. Oh, great. That's why I want him to rock ready.
He was so much more cautious than just me growing up. Every joint has screws and plates and fake shoulder. Everything's got, every joint's got operations and metal in me. He was cautious. He would take his time to get up to that. But then his skill level was so much more than mine growing up that everything he did the first time was almost butter every time. I mean, he's just on.
Okay, this is Reed's first 2 minutes of ever riding a bike. I just took the training wheels off, and this is 2 minutes. This is his first time ever ride. I didn't have to run with him once. I just pushed him, and he's turning in a matter of 2 minutes. Good job, Reed. Look at this. He's 3 years old. Nice. There he goes.
In Cleveland, where it is flat, we had a raised mountain bike park, and he was good in BMX, for sure. And we took him to a couple contests too, and that was his first 18-inch little bike up there. And that went into slope style events, and he was on that circuit, the FMB, for a few years, and he did well at that. And then he just found the freeride more, which his roots more into motocross and the big hill, the big mountain stuff. So he just fell in love with that, and he's been sticking with that ever since. We ended up across the country and he just bought his first house. We're in the same town, and we're buddies. I hang out with him more than any of my other friends, so I'm just super proud.
Plus this becomes amazing, those layers of evening light on there.
Yeah.
But wind is...
Yeah, I would love to hit it in the
faster.
evening, but I don't want to battle with the wind.
Yeah.
It sucks. I'm trying to hear the news.
Yeah, smart to
This
keep
is my
your
focus right here.
keep your brain free of that shit.
Yeah. Just like to be out here riding this big thing. This is a Rampage size drop, so we got our own Rampage out here.
We so VIP. Go ahead, take a sip. Cruising on the strip. Let's go take a ride. Hey, we too legit. We don't even try. 100-meter dash on the track. Where we at though? Don't be trying to smash on the
white rock, so it's visible.
They say don't be gone for too long. We be bad, yo. They say don't be average. Feeling like a classic. Yeah. Let me tell you what I'm feeling like.
It's real when there's rocks.
Everybody trying to feel tonight. Cool. It's cool. Let me tell you what I'm feeling like. Cool. How everybody trying to
You going to the sweet spot?
It's cool.
54. But we were saying, how cool would it be? Stop this, get the call tomorrow.
Oh.
Feeling awesome. It felt huge, like massive. So Ian and Sammy and I, we're gonna do some minor tweaks. We're gonna make the landing a little taller, a little steeper, a little more inviting, so it's not, I don't have that splatty feeling. And we're gonna spend the afternoon doing that and hopefully be ready to go for the evening and do something cool, hopefully. It's a big Senders Club. Let's go. my calculations, we have another hour of wind. So, what do we do now? We have a little memorial here. Jordy Lunn, he passed away riding his bike, doing what he loved. And it was right before we competed Rampage 2019. So Ethan and I got in memory of him. So this snake was on the side of his head, tattooed. And then he had grills, because he's just a savage. So we incorporated the grills around the snake. And then his video series that got millions of views, Rough AF, had that involved, and yeah, this tattoo means a lot to us.
So what was your connection with Jordy all about?
When I first started riding in the Fest series, he was just that guy that, you know, you could go up to him. He's super scary looking, all the tattoos, burly man, but he's like a big teddy bear. So, you know, growing up, I was always looking up to him and everything. And when I first saw him at the Fest series, I was super timid to go up to him, but went up to him, shook his hand, and he was like the nicest guy ever to me. And from there we became friends, and yeah, just like mentored me and everything. Psyched to call him a friend, and yeah, just unfortunate things happen the way they do, but it's part of life, and you have to move on and just keep him in your memory. Let him live forever. Jordy Lunn forever. Rough as fuck. We gotta do 30 push-ups for him. That's the thing. Get down there, Pete. Ooh. Miss you, bro.
Push-ups were brutal, but you gotta put them out for joy, man. No option.
Does it help to wear flip-flops when you hike and do push-ups, or is that just like...
I mean, it's not recommended, but, you know, gotta make it happen.
All right.
Yeah.
This was obviously one of Jordy's favorite trails, so there's a legendary ridgeline that you can shuttle. It's probably one of my favorite trails in the entire world, and we're about to ride it. Look down, think like, what would Jordy do? And he would send it.
It was fucking scary though, I'll tell you.
No, I'm impressed with Nick. That was dope. But I'm saving myself for the big send later this week, so.
You could feel the energy of the 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 riders' successes here. Just by standing here, you can hear the echoes of the cheers still. Nice to walk around.
Rider 3.
Yeah.
Graham Agassi.
And here you hear the roar of Magaz's backflip. The roar of the crowd is all time. But the train is still there, so why not keep riding it? It's fun. You could still test the boundaries in new ways.
What do you think about Reed?
He's average.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we like they got a good scene going on down here. All of him and his buddies charging hard, pushing their boundaries and hanging out together, one-upping each other. That's the mix. That's the dangerous mix when you have friends that can ride like that. Just the confidence levels between each other goes up, and all of a sudden you got some heavy stuff going down. So that's a good recipe.
I'm staring at the venue for this year, just dreaming, but yeah, we still don't know about alternates or anything. And that's kind of out of my head though. I just want to do this big send for you and this video and show people what I got, because that's all I care about is just improving on myself and having fun.
So you're not looking at any of the chirps in the forums on Pink Bike or any of the DM
No, I've been
chatter?
off Pink Bike for weeks.
Thanks, bud. Little cheeky 6-day build. You could just pin it from the top and just yank up. Oh yeah.
Don't film it.
He doesn't need more than 6 inches?
He'd love to have 6 inches.
Oh, yeah. These guys your friends, or did you just meet them on the highway?
We like to act like we're friends.
He
Like
added us on Bumble Friends today to see if we'd fucking kick it with him.
I don't know.
Yeah, on my MySpace, find my top 8. I don't have the check mark. Those dicks at Instagram won't give it to me.
Social media sucks.
iPhone clips are the best nowadays. Turn the red like this.
It's good. Let's get it. Throw dirt in my name as far as I came. Dying a legend, 2 feet in the grave, y'all in my lane. Been the greatest, I'm burning down all these stages. Independent, did it solo, so these labels better pay us. I'm the champion. Top dog in the scene. Had 6 figures in my PayPal when I was 23. I breed hits, take lessons, not L's. Playmaker, yes sir, it's the captain himself. Feds trying to tap my line. You can't understand how I get it, it's my grind. Put in overtime, now we talking, that's some drive. I wanna be the greatest when I die, if not alive. Yeah. Let it breathe, let me kill it. Thought I couldn't do it till the day I did it. I say winning, got no limits. Live a hero, die a legend. Live a hero, die a legend.
Jetty, how are we going to dry out the course?
With the sun when it comes out of the clouds. When Connor was trying to do that,
Connor did it in his run and then crashed like further ahead.
Yeah.
He like did it in his first run, slammed huge,
Yeah.
and then was like, I will not be defeated by this flat flip. And then he just
I'm cooked. My back, my hands are like pretty much all cracked. Yeah, like bit of blood. So definitely take pride in being part of the process and watching the jumps come up and stuff, and to like build these things and then see the boys' reaction and then see him really throw down some gnarly stuff. Like be sick to watch him like piece it all together and see how they read the course that we tried to map out a little.
I'm so stoked. Thursday can't come soon enough. It's all loose right now. We gotta ride it in. Still good?
Tell them ready, set. Check the field, let it build. I won't break a sweat. Yeah. Never down for the count. What you wanna bet? Yeah. Try to take me out, but you not a threat. Yeah. Hey, why would you wanna compete? Cause you ain't got nothing those, you might eat those. You better watch out, cause he coming now, and we ain't never slowing down.
Ready, Luke? Hold on. Baby Lou.
She loves green.
Really?
They love each other. She's been there for every contest.
Yeah.
Hiked to the top of Rampage a few times.
The Rampage pup.
I just hope nothing happens every time a contest starts. I just pray, you know, he's good. We've been through a few surgeries together because we've been dating for like, what, 5 years? It gets a little hard. We went to Asia for like a month when he was in recovery and he couldn't handle it. He gets antsy and that's when things get difficult because he doesn't have his bike, so. But I get it. He needs his bike wherever he goes. That's how it's always been, so it works.
Damn, can you imagine riding in this?
No, dude, you die.
He might be done for the day.
Where's Dylan's start?
The rain is supposed to move in. He was better than me at riding.
I was better than Reed.
He was the big sender, like he wasn't scared of anything.
I wasn't scared.
If we're like trying 360s together, he would do it first.
Sometimes like that fear is what drives you. Like for me, it puts me at peace a little bit, like because it makes me want to go for it. Then
makes you focus in.
It really focuses me, like, and it gives me that whoo feeling. Like I love that. Drive for that every day.
Free riders just party and smoke dope and don't train. Have you heard that one?
That is the rumor going around. Yeah. Just gotta have fun, like work hard, play hard, and get your stuff done. Be a good person. It's the best. Like the community here, everyone's good people. So yes, a lot of people party and stuff, but at the end of the day, everyone's getting their shit done and like just having fun, enjoying life.
We're in Oregon. It's really nice.
You can't be stressed out all the time. That's when it gets not fun. You don't want to do that. It becomes like a job then. Screw that. It was a good dip after a good sesh. Much needed. But all these guys are wimps about cold water, including me, but I sent it. At the end of the day, it is still a competition. You gotta flip that switch when you drop in. And of course, deep down, everybody wants to win, of course, or else why are you gonna be competing? But it's not all about winning. It's just about, I'm glad to be here with everybody and experience another event, hang out with the friends I don't see that often. You know, we see them once, twice a year. So just that brings everyone together. And man, a win would be just a bonus. It's just, it's motivating when you're homies with everybody, because then it doesn't feel like a competition. It just feels like you're out here for another session riding with your friends. And that's why we started biking. First go spin, first go cashy, first go fronty.
Fronty, that's what I was thinking.
All right, let's get after it.
Like, are we warming up on the airbag first or cold turkey over here?
Free riders, we don't train that hard like a World Cup guy and stuff, but the mental game we need to have is just another level. So you gotta have that balance of when to turn it on, turn it off, and the balance of training, staying fit, also having a lot of fun, showing your creativity in riding, showing your personality, because that's how everyone separates you as an athlete. Whereas at the races, you just gotta be the fastest guy that day, right?
If at any point
you ask yourself, what in the world should we do right now? Just think, what would Jordy do? He would make a carnage pit right here. He would mess everybody up who's riding through for their run. He would spray you in the face with a hose. Maybe grab some dirt and throw it in somebody's face, you know? What would Jordy do? Do it.
I put my troll in the dirt. Have to clean her now. My bad.
Oh, no fair. Johnny has the e-bike.
Oh, yeah, dude.
It's a 1 minute deduction.
Oh, fuck that.
It is.
Oh, Nikolai, sketchy. You went like this on the run-and jump. Rick, you need the visor off.
This is the zone.
Then you'll be able to see.
Man, X up.
I might move up.
This is gonna be hectic. Pure chaos. Count me down.
2, 1, go, Rick!
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Yeah, Rick! Cheering.
So far, Reed Boggs has the most deductions.
The Jordan 3-star. I'm done.
Well, don't get
I'm tapped out for the night.
All right. Yeah! Because I ran across the sabotage field, and they booed me so hard. So I was like the cyclocross. I was like, I gotta make it up somehow. Okay, this is what I thought of. What else can I do? That's more than just a flip. Strip. A naked flip. Strip flip.
No, it was tame this year. 2 years ago when we had it though, Jordy was the one with the hose, with just piles of dirt ready to get fucking tossed at him. It was mental, and you know, he had a couple Bruceys that day too, so he was really aggressive. No mercy to anybody. Everyone got it the same. It was awesome. We definitely missed him last night, but we felt him in spirit, you know, like, you know, he's looking down on us and laughing up there, so it was cool. But it's just all fun and games, and without Freeride having no rules, like, that wouldn't happen. So just gotta go with the flow and have fun.
Land your first run so we can get fucking hammered immediately. And if we get to the bottom.
We got this? Yeah. Let's fucking get it. Let's go. 69 for Cami.
No, 59, buddy.
59? No. I heard 69.
I thought 60.
That's all you hear though.
Second run.
Thank you. Great run.
Thanks for the support, guys. Means a lot.
I think you're gonna win.
Second place.
Let's fucking go.
That's good.
Let's go, dude.
Oh, that's huge, bro.
That's huge.
Hey, bro.
Let's go.
Long way from riding off curbs in the flatlands of Ohio, right?
Oh, you know it, man. Yeah, it's definitely a long way from home, but like, this is what we wanted at the end of the day, was just to ride the West Coast.
Get it, dude. Got it. Multi-grain remix. What's the one for today?
You know it.
We lost. Steeze.
Okay, you can go for it. I am rolling.
Holy! Yes!
That was fun.
Yeah, boy!
What fucking just happened, Ian?
Oh, dude, the biggest step down flip I have ever seen. Hope I don't fall off this foot.
I'm so happy. Thank you, boys. I'm so stoked.
Yeah, it was worth it.
When you landed, you know, I was like super pumped. And then you go around the berm, and then when I saw the flat
I
spin,
see him spinning, I was like, ah!
When I saw the flat spin, because we talked about it up there, and when we saw the flat spin, I feel like I was way more pumped then because of just the fact that you were still like composed to like do that. I was like, fuck, you must have landed, because I couldn't see the landing. I was like, he must have been.
That's
so
how you know
good.
you landed so good, because he had plenty of time to think about it. He's like, all right, brake check, let off. All right, spin.
Like, just fucking so sick.
How you feeling, Reed?
It's just rewarding, you know? Boys killed it on the build. It worked first go, and I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get the call for Rampage now. If not, who cares, because I just did the biggest step down flip of my life, and hopefully it shows these Rampage guys that I have the ability to be over there with the big boys. I sent the backflip.
Come on.
Landed it.
Oh, sweet.
I'm so stoked.
Damn. You just now?
Yep, about 10 minutes ago.
Holy shit. Nice. That guy looks awesome.
50-footer.
Wow. Yeah, you fucked it. Hell yeah.
Thanks,
Good
man.
job. That's sweet.
So stoked.
Wow.
Wow. Look at this precision. Right at the top.
That looks huge! Dude, that angle is sick!
The mountain bike gods were watching this whole thing unfold because you're just committed, you're riding hard, you're in the zone.
Todd, what up?
Yo, buddy, how are you?
I'm doing good. Just out here filming right now.
Ready for some good news?
Wiley.
I think so.
Hold on.
What's up?
Ready to do some rampaging?
Yes!
Woo! Well, yeah, I'm in, man. I'm ready. Thank you.
All right, buddy.
Thank you so much.
I'm so stoked. I mean, it's not ideal.
Why don't you-
the way it
why
went
don't you
down,
just-
but man, you're in, so we're fucking stoked.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, I just flipped this big step down for a big part of this film I'm in, so it was the best timing ever. I'm so happy right now. It's amazing.
Nice, buddy. Well,
Thank you.
Make sure you keep the rubber side down for the next
That's right.
few days.
That's right. When do we start digging? Tuesday?
Tuesday. Well, Tuesday we meet and do registration, and then it's just a walk day, just inspection day, and then start digging on Wednesday.
You're the man. All right, I'm stoked. Let's do it.
All right, I'm stoked for you. I will send you some details via email, latest and greatest that you have, and a waiver needs to be signed, and we'll get you up to speed. But find some diggers if you want a film or photographer, you get one. And,
All right.
Yeah, Reg is on Tuesday.
Let's do it. Thank you.
All right, buddy.
Peace out.
No, I guess that settles that then, Sterl. We don't need to post
We said it
it.
yesterday on the fucking lane.
Yes!
No way!
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
We're in Rampage! We're in!
All this bullshit was happening. That's why I was just doing my thing. Like, if I knew I was in Rampage, I probably wouldn't have flipped this. I'm done riding until...
Fuck, dude.
Holy shit.
Fast, I think. You think faster? I think that's too fast.
I think a little faster. Because I am carrying speed there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just all depending on like how big you're gonna pop.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna do like insane pop, that's different.
Charge it, Al.
That one looked like it was close, but we better go a little bit faster.
Let me hit it again to make sure. Again.
Whoa! Go fast!
That was a sick feeling.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you, bro.
I'm so stoked, man.
It worked.
Oh.
Dude, that's right where I wanted to land.
So good.
Yes.
Let's make some noise for all the riders. Come on, Brad. That's all you got. Let's do it one more time for all the riders out here today. Come on now. Your Red Bull Rampage 2021. Let's go. At the same time, to be on his bike, blowing that tire. I'm not surprised at all, Pat. That's a humongous drop that he spun, and you need to land that just bolt looking straight.
It wasn't his fault. It was the tire. Yeah, that's when I started stressing because, you know, couldn't lock the first one in, and so of course you're like, oh, well, what's gonna happen on the second run? But I'm down. He's alive. He's in one piece. So I'm so happy.
All these landings were here, and I knew that real estate was just going to be taken over by all the legends. So I just didn't want to deal with all the drama. And my team and I just decided to take this lonesome ridge over here with the Goblin. And I personally love that thing. So we're just making our line connect the Goblin, connect with this big drop, connect with this hip we're standing on, and then it finishes like right in front of the crowd. Big sender at the end, and the crowd's gonna be hyped. It's gonna be cool. So yeah, I just didn't want to deal with all that bullshit. We have a private ridge over here. They're calling it Reed's Ridge.
Love moving dirt, especially for my friends, and this dirt's unique. When it's wet, it's like Play-Doh. You can just make any shape you want.
The old setup going here. Wow, shovel, come on. Quit getting greedy over there. He just doesn't want to stop.
Oh, let's get loud and proud for Reed Boggs, the local one, putting one down.
3, 2, 1.
Anything more than he can. Go. That tire still in the What more does he have? Skippering through. Big straight trick for Boggs as he's coming down into the bottom. He's got to ride that one, but Boggs is slamming on the front wheel because he's like, I just did it. I just made it happen. That's the Rampage run. He needed that one, and he got to win it down. He's proud of Take a look at numbers, though. 89 for the top spot. That's for 7 assists. Camping 86.33. Sitting in the number 2. Top straight. The Iron Man sitting in 3. 77.33 for him.
Growing up into our eyes. Well done.
Literally. Getting up into the top 3. I feel like he's done it. I'm going to find out, but he has all the makings to get on the bottom.
Dude, I landed the 3 and I was like, I'm getting to the bottom. Soared the hip, stepped down, I was just like, nah, Suey. Landed, I'm like, 3-star for Jordan, let's go. Straight to the bottom, like, yeah. I should have did a bigger trick at the end, but I just made it down, so I'm happy.
Yeah,
Well done.
Not bad.
Yeah, baby. Get it. Earn it, baby.
Hey, let's see now.
I have no words.
Yeah. That's pretty insane.
Fucking so good.
The shit that we talked about as kids. Fucking good. Can't
Ever podium at Red Bull Rampage with an 87. Let's hear it for Reed Boggs. Much respect for Reed Boggs. You think of that. He won the game in the end. He was finished in 11th place. Didn't think he was going to compete. And then a couple weeks later, he gets in. He's on the podium. What was it? Reed Boggs. Yeah.
clean it.
Can I get your fingers?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Cyril, day one in the desert. How's it feeling?
Just hold on a second.
So, Nick, you showed up Reed today, flipping that step down when he said he didn't want to.
I wouldn't say I should.
That shit for the iPhone Monday morning.
Not for the red. We're trying to make a film here, Reed.
Yeah, well, you blew it Monday morning.
Yeah, but Reed's done it twice, and Reed did it first. So when I do it, it's more just like, all right.
It's an ABD, dude.
It's it was fucking scary though. I'll tell you.
Wiley on camera.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck off.
I don't need no camera.
Look at the wrist. It's gonna be so hard for anyone to take me seriously with these glasses on.
Kurt Cobain.
I've had a couple girls tell me I look like Kurt Cobain, so these glasses are fitting.
I either gotta snap it, sit into it, and then I can just chill, spot that landing, slam my wheels down, good to go.
We're almost there.
Almost.
Getting close, can't wait.
I've been hearing that all week, huh?
Well, that's how we keep ourselves going. Just around the corner.
Yeah.
Just around the corner.
Yeah. I don't know, I don't see the resemblance in at least the hair. He didn't inherit the curls, huh?
I didn't know I had them until like 2 years ago.
Oh yeah?
So I retired. Just started growing it out. Grew in curly, I don't know.
Cleveland, out of all places. I've been to Cleveland once.
Yeah.
Shitty place.
Went through it this year. It's not so cool.
It's not that cool. Not pretty cool.
Thank you, Craig, for believing in that Grom and being into this stuff. We all knew he'd get here, and dude, he's doing it, so.
Well, he's the only one that returned my phone call.
Well, luckily he did.